Well, it all eventuated 18 months ago when the Shire called a meeting in their local hall asking whether the people of the community wanted a men's shed. And that's 7 of us. None of us knew one another. We were from totally different walks of life, but we all had expertise to offer. And we went out and we called on our local MP and our federal MPs. We called on the different companies and so forth. And I think the major turnaround occurred when we went to Doral. 10 days later, that there was a shed that had to come off of a site. We were in their quarry, and if we were interested, we could have it. And it's technically a new shed now because of the way it was done. The thing that really amazed me about it all was the generosity of the community.
It has really brought the community together. We're getting inquiries from people all the time because my cell phone is the contact number for the men's shed, and a lot of the women are ringing up and say, is it something that my husband can do? And I says, look, bring him down, let him have a look at it. We won't make him join, but let him come down and see what we've got available and see if it's something that he would like to get involved in. And even with myself, I find that I do need that other company other than the one I have at home, which I cherish very much, but I need to extend that out into the community, and it's great to meet other likewise people.
Well, it gets him out of bed on the morning, it gets him down here talking to other blokes, and instead of sitting at home watching TV or on the computer, he's down here talking to people. Before all this got built, it was Rob, Bob and I. Rob used to come over for a coffee every morning and we'd sit down and plan and see where we were going. And that went for about a year, didn't it, before the shed went up. And so we built friendships as well, which is really good.
This was a horse stable sitting in one of our paddocks that ultimately we would mine. So, you know, I met with Rob and Bob very early on in the process. We went to the site, looked at the shed, and, you know, they were beside themselves, I guess, with the scale of the shed. So what I love about it is the fact that it's just brought so many community together from local business, local government and other organisations that are really prominent in Pinjarra to make this project happen, and we're very proud to be a part of that.
That's the important part. It's all about the community aspect of it as well. While men's shed is in the name, it's all about men and women getting together and supporting each other. And when they put on events, you often see the ladies here as well helping out, and they just get involved in supporting the men. And I think that's a wonderful element of this program. It's inclusive, and it's also not only able-bodied people, but I think up to 30% of men's shed members have some disability of some sort, and that can be a mental disability or a physical disability. So it's a very inclusive program, and we're very excited to support that.
Quite a few of us have got, you know, health problems, and it's just nice to come down here and forget about it. And you know, I'm one of those victims. I'm no different to the other guys, but I'm pleased the shed's here. I wish it had been a few years earlier, but you know, we know we're on the right track with what we're doing. I have no doubt in my mind that this shed will become a real talking point for this community. No doubt at all.